The economy's booming.
That's right. It's booming. Good evening. The Congressional Budget Office has a document on their website about changes to the Thrifty Food Program under SNAP. To save time, I'll sum up some of the points I think are most important. I'll leave a link to the CBO site in the description, and I encourage you to go there and read it. It's very short. It's only about 3 pages. The first change to this program is that there will be no reevaluations to increase the amount of payments in 2027 and 2032 under Section 10101 of President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill, otherwise known as Public Law 119-21. Reevaluations to increase Thrifty Food Plan benefits for 2027 and 2032 were scheduled in 2025, but Trump's bill has canceled those reevaluations. Beginning in 2027, the average monthly benefit will be smaller than the CBO had originally projected in 2025. And by 2034, it says here on the website that the benefit, and I'm assuming for a single male or female, will only be $213 instead of the $227 that had originally been projected by that year. And there's more. Section 10102 of Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill lays out new work requirements for people starting from 18 all the way up to 64 years of age. The section also eliminates exclusions from work requirements for veterans, people experiencing homelessness, and people ages 18 to 24 who were in foster care when they turned 18. Now here's something to think about. 86% of homeless veterans have a service-connected disability. 78% of homeless veterans live below the federal poverty line. 65% of homeless veterans have a co-occurring mental illness and substance abuse disorder. 81% of homeless veterans have a mental health disorder. Section 10102 restricts states' ability to waive work requirements only for counties with an unemployment rate above 10%. Let me digress here a moment to point out what's wrong, what I believe is wrong with this section of Trump's Big Beautiful Bill. Now, according to the Federal Reserve, only 63% of all households have enough cash saved to cover a $400 emergency expense, and only 54% can cover their expenses for 3 months if they lose their job. And last year, Trump fired the Bureau of Labor Statistics Commissioner, Erica McIntyre, after she reported a major slowdown in hiring for May and June of last year, 2025. Now, Trump disagreed with Ms. McIntyre, and these are his exact words. No one can be that wrong. We need accurate job numbers. I have directed my team to fire this Biden political appointee immediately, Mr. Trump wrote on social media. He added,
She will be replaced with someone much more competent and qualified. Important numbers like this must be fair and accurate. They can't be manipulated for political purposes.
That's what he said. Only 73,000 jobs, 73,000 new jobs were created in those 2 months, May and June of last year, which came out to be 278,000 jobs short of what was expected for those 2 months. And lastly, on this point, consider this. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, payroll employment in 2024 rose by 2.2 million. That's an average of 186,000 jobs a month. Now, by contrast, only 181,000 jobs were added to the economy for the whole of 2025, Trump's first year in office. Now divided by 12, that's only 15,500 jobs a month. That's right, 15,500 jobs a month. By contrast, in 2024, 186,000 jobs a month. But like Trump said,
the economy's booming.
that's right, it's booming. It's booming. The CBO estimates that together those provisions will reduce participation in SNAP by roughly 2.4 million people in an average month over the 2025 through 2034 period. Again, all of the information that I use to make this short video you can find in the description. Section 10103 of Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill says that households will no longer be able to deduct internet expenses from housing expenses that households can deduct from their income to calculate how much SNAP benefits they can qualify for. The Congressional Budget Office says that this will decrease SNAP benefits by $10 per month for roughly 65% of recipients on average in each year over the 2026 through 2034 period. I want to go down this chart that the USDA uses to determine how much food assistance you will receive on a monthly basis under SNAP. I'll link to this chart and all the information in the description of this video. If you have a 1-year-old child, you will receive for that child $26.20 a week. The child is 2 to 3 years old, $39 a week. 4 to 5 years old, $43.20 a week. Okay, now if you're a female, 14 to 19 years old, you'll be receiving $59.80 a week. If you are a male, 14 to 19, you'll receive $74.90 a week. So they give you a little bit more if you're a male. $74.90 a week to eat. 3 meals a day, 7 days. Or $324.50 a month. If you are 51 through 70 years old, you'll receive $54.20 a week or $235.10 per month. If you are a 51 to 70-year-old male, you'll receive $64.60 a week or $279.70 a month. And this is just a reference family of 4. You'll receive $235 a week or $1,118.20 a month. There's more information in this document, but I want to end it here. What I hope you take away from this video is that this administration under Trump is only looking out for the wealthy, as you can see. His promise to reduce the deficit was all a lie. Millions of adults and, worst of all, children will go hungry in the upcoming weeks, months, and years, on top of rising inflation, living costs, and unemployment. Thank you for watching this video.